man. It's over. It's fucking over with. America is going to die a slow death, but we will rise like a phoenix, because what I predict by 2030, a lot of these old heads, the boomers, as they begin to age out and they begin to die, life will begin to change rapidly, because eventually we'll have now the rulers of the internet class. So we're going to have our first internet baby fucking president. And when the internet babies come out, not really internet babies, I should call them not internet kids, but the internet college kids, like kids who got to experience the internet through high school and college. And this will be the next rise of great leaders in America. This is where I believe the next great American leader is going to come from. It's going to be kids that have a mixture of the old world and have a mixture of the new technology, where they all use both. So they understand how to separate both. And what I find is the people who do the best on the internet, the best people who are on the internet who speak the best real, are people who operate in reality, operate in the real world, but also, they also very, very curiously, they know how to use the internet as a tool, and they had enough time with the internet where they're not like boomers where they're just confused by it. See, most boomers are very confused by the internet. They don't understand what they're looking at, and they all together just throw it away and just look at Facebook all day. But they don't understand content. They don't understand how influential content is. They don't understand how to sway the media. One second. They don't understand the impactfulness of the tool, the internet. All they know is they look on Facebook and they look at hot chicks. That's all boomers do on the internet. That's their whole entire day. And they look up news shit. And most boomers, they watch the news still. Like, they still watch television. They still think NBC and all these other things are like the number one news source. No. The new number one news source is TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, whatever blog sites, and YouTube. That's where people are consuming their media now. The boomers never caught that up to it. So the first president who actually learns how to, and we saw this with Trump. Trump was the first one to kind of give us a insight of somebody who knew how to use the internet. But he didn't really know. He inadvertently was good at the internet, just for being a real dude. And that's what's going to start to be the rise of the real dude. So don't be scared, young man, of the collapse of our fucking old world, of the Disneyland America. America's got to get tough, and I'm very much here for it. But it's not going to get as tough as you think it is, because the majority of the people in America are very weak, out of shape. They're sick. They're mentally unwell. They have no real principles or foundation. They're looking for a leader. And whoever can be able to get them to be led, whoever can grasp the American heart, will be the person who ends up controlling America. And that's when you're going to see the rise of the YouTube president. The YouTube president is coming. I'm telling you guys right now. There's going to be some young guy in his 40s. 45, I think whatever age you can be president. I think it's like 45, something like that. So in about 10 years, in about 10 years or so, we're going to see the rise of guys who get it. And they're going to start to see America's going to start to fucking collapse on itself, because the advent of AI has fucked the game up for a lot of people. A lot of people should be shaking their fucking boots because of AI. AI is going to fucking ravage the American economy like no other. But for only a certain class of people. It's only going to ravage those who don't have builder skills. Because the last thing AI is going to end up fucking taking away and getting rid of is like trade jobs, hard labor, skilled labor, things where somebody, a human actually has to go out and do it. That takes computing and problem solving at like a high level. That shit AI is not going to be able to figure out. AI is not going to know how to go fix electricity in your house. They might tell you what's wrong, be able to diagnose it, but they're not going to actually be able to fix the wire, because it's not wireless. It's not something you can just fucking have a computer put some code in and fix it. No, somebody has to go in there, take apart the fucking tubes, take out the wire, redo the wire, and do all that under high stress and intensity. A robot's not going to be able to do that. Robots can do small parts of jobs, but how much is that going to cost? And how many robots are out there that can actually do this? And like I said this a million times, robotics and AI are only going to be as valuable within like the computer and internet realm. So yeah, videos, pictures, things like that that are on the internet, yeah, AI is going to get rid of that shit. So if you work a clerical job, if you do shit where you're sending emails to people, you got one of these email desk jobs, you're fucked. Even sales jobs are going to be fucked. Because eventually we're just going to have computers doing sales where they optimize and they figure out what exactly a company needs and what's best fits, and they're going to communicate with other computers. And these other computers are going to tell them this is what we need. They're just going to automatically do sales and inventory and logistics. You're not going to need a human for that because that's pretty simple to do. It's very easy computations and code. It's just computers already know how to teach themselves how to code. We're not going to worry about that. So what happens is you're going to have a lot of Americans out of work. A lot of Americans out of work, which is a good thing because most Americans are not skilled. So meaning you're going to have a whole population of unskilled and weak people who don't want to go do hard work. This is where you come in, young man. If you learn how to do hard work, if you learn how to do things that are kind of complex and complicated, that require people skills and require your hands, you're going to make a lot of fucking money. A lot of fucking money. Like, I don't even focus now. Like, part of what got me in the electricity game is just I understand that there's nobody's going to do it. If I'm like if there's only one electrician per fucking 100 people in the population, that one person has to serve all 100 of those people. And that's just a rough estimate. I think there's probably way less electricians than that. Like per city capita. And that's not including plumbers, home improvement, all the other things when shit starts going bad. People are going to need people. And that's where you come in, young man. You have a chance to dominate this field if you set yourself up correctly over the next like 6 to 7 years. Because I'm telling you right now, a lot of jobs gone. And you know what's going to be interesting? Another job that's going to be interesting that's going to be open is teaching. Education is going to be a fucking, oh my God, they're going to pay teachers so much because all the teachers are going to quit. If you look at most schools, most teachers are old people. Like most of these jobs that you see, they're like require human skills or require people to go someplace and talk to people and they make like maybe like $50,000 to $60,000, $70,000. Those jobs are going to inflate. Those numbers are going to go so high because it's just a demand. There's no fucking people to do them. Everybody wants to be on the internet, be a streamer. Everybody wants to be a software developer. Everybody wants to be a fucking salesperson. Everybody wants to be an Instagram influencer. Guess what? The new Instagram influencers are going to be AI. They're going to be fake people. Fake people talking to you, selling you shit. You know why? Because they can pump out content infinitely. They don't need to sit there and film one take like somebody would do. And so you're going to have nothing but AI selling you brands and shit. Like all the Instagram and OF models, done. Finished. Won't be around anymore. All you're going to have is AI OF models. AI people selling you Gymshark shit. The muscle heads are going to go out of business. Everything is going out of business besides real world shit. Contractors. Can you fix a roof? Can you lay foundation? Can you pipe electricity? Can you do plumbing? And so forth and so forth. Those are people who are going to be fucking rich. And if you got some human skills, you know how to talk to people, you're going to be double rich. Why? Because nobody wants to do hard shit. Nobody wants to go into somebody's house, drill into their wall, and do a job correctly because they're terrified. Because they might fuck up, and then they might get sued. But guess who's going to still be around? Tradespeople. Tradespeople are going to be there infinitely. I'm telling you, trade people are going to start making $200,000. By 2030, they'll be considered trade lords. Trade lords will be a real thing. Because I'm saying, if you ever go to any construction yard, go look at it. Go look at these construction yards and go to your local construction yard and go be a general laborer for like a week and tell me what you see. Nothing but old guys. Guys 50 plus, almost 60. Out there just doing the thing. 40s, late 40s. You know why? Because they got into the game early. But they're all going to retire off. And when I look at the replacements, it's nothing but young cats. And a lot of these young cats are not in shape. So if you're in shape as a young man, you can speak well. And you can do a job properly. You'll be able to run your own business. And the problem that you're going to have is you're going to have too much fucking business. You're going to have too many people hitting you up to try to do shit for you. All right, too many people hitting you up for work. That's one of the problems I'm running into now. I'm starting to get more work that I can actually handle. I need partners. I need people to work with me. And I'm just starting. I've just been doing this for maybe like a year. Not even a year. I take that back. Like 6 months. 6 months. And already I'm making damn near like 2 or 3K a month on side money. Not even my main job, side money. Putting televisions up, mounting pictures, and assembling furniture and shit. That's it. So you think it's a game? Wait until all these young people, all these old guys die off, and there's nothing but just unskilled labor people. And most of the labor force is Mexican. Not that it's a bad thing, but like Americans want to speak to other Americans because they understand what they're saying. You can't understand a motherfucker speaking Spanish. And the funny thing is, these Spanish people are making a shitload of money. You know why? Because demand. There's nobody there. Even the contractors, they don't have enough workers. They're fucking low on workers. Everything's going to shit. I'm telling you, America's Disneyland. America's the Disneyland of fucking the West. It's just a big ass la la land where all the shit's not real. Guess what? The rides are breaking down because we don't have any more maintenance people. All the maintenance people quit or they retired. So now these rides, the fucking Space Mountain is fucking falling apart. The Spade teacups, they're fucking spinning off the rails. Everything's fucked. And it's beautiful. It's fucking beautiful because the only people who can fix it is man. Man's the only person who can fix this. There's no AI, there's no robots that are gonna come save you. There ain't no fucking aliens gonna come save you. Girls are not gonna come save you. And I'm telling you, you already saw with the tech layoffs. The tech layoffs started the initial thing. They're like, hold up. We can just get rid of most of the people and we can still make the same amount of money. Like all that tech shit where they got scared of the economy, bullshit. Tech is making just as much money as they ever made. Yes, I'm on my way. Give me a second. But I'm just saying, people, don't be worried. Just prepare yourself, learn how to hunt, fight, learn how to fucking talk and communicate, learn how to barter. And then you're just going to leverage yourself into just greatness in 2030. I promise you. Because hopefully, I'm praying we get 4 more years of Biden. Please, give us some more Biden. More Biden. I'm praying for it. The more Biden we have, the better. Because the faster this shit's going to go off the rail. Now I hope we get another Democratic president. Because that'll be 2024. So that'll lead us to 2028. If we get another fucking stupid politician president, oh my God, thank you. He's going to crash this bitch even faster. And don't let Russia and China start putting fucking pressure on us. If Russia and China start putting pressure on us, oh, it's going to be even faster. Because here's what's going to happen. Russia and China might want to try to take over America, but the truth of the matter is America's way too big to deal with. When I say big to deal with, I mean just as a fucking general place, it's too much. It's too much to fucking really take over. Your only bet is try to make us collapse economically. But even if we collapse economically, we're so resource fucking full that nothing's gonna really, it's not gonna kill us off that bad. Like we got enough shit to fucking run America. We just gotta make everything American owned. Which is why the worker is gonna be a worker revolution. Because all these old people are retiring. There's no social security. Everything's gonna be sky high. Eventually people are just gonna be like, you know what, fuck it. Let me go back to the fucking woods. Women are gonna stop saying, I don't want to be a boss chick anymore. It's too hard. I'm scared to live by myself. People are gonna start getting robbed. I'm telling you, I'm calling it right now. The police are gonna just stop showing up to people's places to go do shit. Because most of the police force is like just tired. They're tired of working 24-hour shifts daily. They're tired of fucking crazy people. They're dealing with crazy people all day. They deal with crazy shit. Our army is fucking depleted. America's on a downslide, but this is a good thing. The faster it crashes, the faster it can rebound. Because we're going to rebound pretty big. Just like the Great Depression. I'm looking forward to the Great Depression of the Great Crash out of 2023. It's beautiful. Enjoy it. Get yourself a nice bucket of popcorn. Watch it. And then pick up the spoils when all that shit fucking collapses. Because we're going to be all right, people. We're going to be all right. This is your president, Apex Sapien. Let you guys know you're going to be okay. Just listen to me.